Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Nesto. Welcome back to my channel. So today is Friday and I have a short day today. I only have two jobs, one starting in a couple minutes at noon, and then one I think at 3 o'clock. This first one is changing out a bathroom vanity light and also the exhaust fan. So we'll see how much trouble the exhaust fan gives me, because you know, sometimes it could be a pain if you have to cut out more drywall, or if they're hard to take out and stuff like that. So gonna go ahead and do this job, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys later, and we'll do the other job, and I'll you know, chat with you guys a little bit. Take care. Alright guys, so I'm back. So that first job took me 40 minutes, changing out the vanity light on top of the mirror in the bathroom and changing out the exhaust fan. It was actually pretty simple. For the exhaust fan, he bought the exact same model, so I was able to just leave the housing and just change out the motor part and the light. And then for the vanity light, it was pretty simple. Only hiccup was the screws when you attach it to the plate on the wall. The screws were sticking out too much, so the little bolts that attached the light fixture didn't go all the way down, didn't make it flush with the wall. So I just had to take it down, cut those screws down a little bit shorter, and then it went up fine. And then I stopped by Home Depot to buy some cover plates. I bought, there's two sizes, so I bought two of each, because for this next job I have to remove two sconces from the wall and just cover them with the plate, so that's why I got those four. And then I have 4 pendant lights in the living room, remove and install 4 pendant lights in the living room, so that should be simple. And then remove living room ceiling fan and replace with a chandelier, so that should be simple too. And that's at 3:30. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that job. That first job, it was 80 bucks, because I lowered my rate like Monday or Sunday or Monday. I lowered my rate because I didn't have a whole lot of jobs booked for this week, and I got worried. I was like, you know, you can see like the weather's all crappy, and I panicked. So I was like, I lowered it down to 80 to see if I could get more jobs for this week, and I did. You know, I got pretty it's been a little bit slow, but not too bad. 2-3 jobs a day. I have 2 jobs tomorrow, Saturday, maybe 3, depending, because it's the guy ordered some lights, and maybe they'll be here in time for me to go do them or not. If not, it'll be next week. But let me just go ahead and show you guys how's it going for me so far. So these are my March earnings. I'm at 4,501, and you can see my metrics: 94%, 94%, 94% response, 94% acceptance, 98% reliability. The reliability, I think this one that I canceled last minute because it was a job I had to go up like on the ladder and attach security cameras to the outside of a building, and the weather was really crappy, and they hired me like a month and a half ago, and they're like, okay, this could start, you know, we just want to book somebody, but you know, you could do this like in 2 weeks when hopefully the weather's better. 2 weeks came and the weather wasn't better. I pushed it back another 2 weeks, and then that day I woke up and it was like snowing, and I didn't want to deal with it. I didn't even really want to do this job, but I definitely didn't want to go up on a ladder, 2-story ladder on a 2-story building and attach cameras in the snow, so I just canceled it. I didn't want to deal with it. And then for the acceptance and response, I think I missed one that they hired me overnight, and then I didn't respond by 9 a.m. and obviously that affected it automatically forfeits it. I've had another call. I have had a couple. I think maybe one I had to cancel, but I canceled ahead of time. It wasn't last minute because something got in the way or something came up. But that's it, man. I'm gonna do this job, and then I'm gonna head home, and then tomorrow I got 2 simple jobs. Hopefully next week, I think I already have a job for Saturday, but hopefully it'll get booked. I have like, I'll show you right now. so I don't have a job for next Saturday yet, so I might remove the availability. But so far for next week, because I don't work Monday, so I start Tuesday. So far for next week, I have 3 jobs booked. I have 1 job Tuesday, 1 job Wednesday, 1 job Friday. So hopefully it'll, Tuesday to Friday will fill up I might take myself off Saturday right now and fill up Monday through Friday. And if it fills up enough, I'm gonna take Saturday off. If it doesn't, I'm gonna leave Saturday open so that I could make up for that money. But other than that, yeah, man, like I got nervous because I didn't have any jobs. I didn't have a lot of jobs booked for this week, so I chalked it up to the $90 an hour. So I lowered down to 80, and I got booked pretty good. It's been a little bit of a slow week, but I don't mind it. 2-3 jobs a day. And I looked myself up after. I didn't look myself up when I was at $90 an hour. I should have, to see where I fall in the algorithm. But after I changed myself to $80 an hour, I looked myself up, and I think 80 is a pretty good price. There's a lot of people that are for like 40, 50, 60, and they're newer, obviously, or they have, their metrics aren't as good. And then there was one guy, he's actually like the number one. When I looked up, he was like the number 1 spot, and he was at $95 an hour, and our metrics are similar, our job count is similar. I have a little bit better rating than him. I have a 5.0, he has a 4.9, and he's at $95 an hour. So I was thinking, like, man, maybe I should just left it at 90. But since I wasn't getting jobs, so I had to do something. You have to move, you have to adapt. And I'm definitely hoping to raise it back up as soon as like the weather gets nicer, demand goes up a little bit. I definitely don't want to stay at 80 for the summer or anything like that. So I'm just waiting for demand to pick up. A lot of people are complaining on the Facebook groups. A lot of people are complaining about the algorithm, that people with 0 jobs are ahead of them. And I mean, that part makes sense, because obviously they have to promote new people to get them to stay on the platform. But it's just I saw a lot of like inconsistencies. People are like, oh, look at, like, I searched by rating, and this person with a worse rating than me is higher up than me, and this and that. So I don't know. I wish I could tell you what it is, man. But what these algorithms, they don't tell you what they're looking for. So I took, and a lot of the pictures are not good. A lot of the pictures are like, it's like, are you trying to get hired or not? Like, why would you take this kind of picture? And a lot of the descriptions are also very basic. So I think it might have something to do, how on YouTube, if you put a really good description and it has a lot of keywords, that's better for the algorithm. Maybe on these profiles, Taskrabbit is looking for certain keywords to be in your description in order for you to get ranked higher. So a simple 1-sentence pitch of how you're handy, and just let me know. Some of them are like, just let me know what you need, and I'm pretty handy. Like, maybe that doesn't help the algorithm. Maybe they want something longer pitch with more keywords in it. So that's why I write mine the way I write it. But pretty simple day. I'm gonna go handle this, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Love it.
All right, guys. So I'm back. So that was my last job for the day. Yeah, I was there from. It was supposed to start at 3:30. I was able to get her to start earlier. I started at 2:30. I was there until 4:45. So 2 hours and 15 minutes. $180 plus the other 80 I made earlier today. It comes out to like $260 for today, which is not bad. I woke up really late, started my day really late. I get to go home kind of early, so not too bad. I'm gonna head on home. I think I just put the what do you call it, the fast forward of me setting up the light. It's a nice light. The only problem, I guess the problem is that it's a low ceiling, and she was gonna put couch near there and a TV near there, so it came with a long chain, and I didn't use any of it. So I left the chain or whatever, and it just went up all the way up to the top. Only one link on the thing that's the one that holds it together, and then just wired it up, put the bulbs on, and everything went fine. The fan came off really, nice and easy. There was like I changed out 4 boob lights for like nicer fixtures. I took out those sconces, put the plates on, and there was 1 bathroom vanity I also swapped out, and she was really happy with everything, so it's all good. And I'm gonna head on home, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Again, comment anything, like the video, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.